And welcome back to the Go Back Lounge. I hope you guys are ready to kick back and relax and play some PTCGO. Today we are featuring Cinderace from Chilling Reign. Yes, that's right. We're going to be featuring a Pokemon that probably nobody plays, but Cinderace is probably my favorite Pokemon that came out during Sword and Shield. Alright, now, this one's going to be a little bit of a tricky one because we're only playing the Stage 2 in our deck. Now let's take a quick look at them and let's see how we're going to play this Pokemon. So the coolest thing about this Pokemon is the more prizes your opponent takes, the more damage you're going to do because we have Crisis Power. Now this Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. So if they've taken 5 prize cards, we're going to do an extra 150 damage. We're looking at a 300 damage shot plus maybe any single strike energies we have on it for a one shot on a VMAX Pokemon if they have it. Now, how do we get this Pokemon out? We're going to be using the single strike style Mustard. You can only play this card if this is the last card in your hand. So we got to whittle down that hand like every turn. Search your deck for a single strike Pokemon. Pokemon doesn't say basic, doesn't say stage 1. Any Pokemon, and put it on your bench. Then shuffle your deck. If you search your deck in this way, draw 5 cards. That means this is our draw support. This is how we get our attacker. This is also like one of the only supporters that we play in this deck. So the main way we get our hand down is we're looking at Galarian Meowth. You must discard 2 cards from your hand in order to use the search your deck. We're going to search your deck for a Galarian Berserker. We don't play a Galarian Berserker. Alright. We'll use Mew for a little bit more search. We do play a 2-2 lineup of Houndour Houndoom, 1 Primal Wisdom Oranguru, and we also play a Lumineon to, go ahead and get that mustard into our hand. Now this deck is all about reducing the amount of cards in your hand and trying to mustard every turn. This is probably my favorite deck right now. Now this is super crazy hyper competitive. Sure, I might even take it to Utah though. It's just a good time. It's just a good time. It is legitimately a combo deck. Now we're gonna play some Cram-o-matic. Sometimes we'll get lucky and we'll get the card we want, but this job is to get rid of any item cards in our hand that we don't need, so we can get down to that 1 card. We do play 2 energy searches. That way we can grab it with Mew, grab some of our fire energies. We do play Ordinary Rod because if we draw those Cinderaces, they're useless. We cannot do anything with a Cinderace in our hand. We need to drop them in the discard pile and put them back into our deck. We play 4 quick balls. We do play Rotom Phone. I don't play this one too often, so look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose one of them. Shuffle the other cards back in your deck. Put that card on top of the deck. So that's going to be your top deck. You could definitely use that with the Primal Wisdom Oranguru. We play 4 Ultra Balls, 4 Urns of Vitality, 4 Welcoming Lanterns. Put a single strike supporter from your discard pile into your hand. So we're going to whittle down our hand, and we already have a Mustard in the discard pile. This is going to give us a chance to play Mustard again. We do play Magma Basin. So the way this deck works is we do always want to go second. We can literally put out a Cinderace ready to attack turn 1 on our, if we go second. Is we bring out Cinderace, we Magma Basin a fire energy onto it when it's on the bench. We attach a single strike energy from our hand, and we air balloon whatever's in the front. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. We do play 1 Boss's Order. Truthfully, I'm going to probably drop that. We play 1 Karen. During your turn, your single strike Pokemon do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each part your opponent's taken. This amounts to heavy damage. Of course, we play 4 of my guy here, single strike Mustard, 3 air balloons, 4 single strike energies, and 5 fire energies. Alright, let's see if we can get some wins in. Let's go ahead and save this Cinderace deck. Like, I've literally been dreaming playing this deck. Like, I just woke up a little while ago and I can't stop thinking about the deck. It's just really fun to play with. I'm hoping that you guys get to see what the deck does. Even when I win some games, I'm hoping that you guys can see how the combo works, and maybe you guys can think of your own, maybe with some other single strike Pokemon. Alright, let's see. We're going to get Skinson 979. Alright, let's see. Heads. Oh, we won the coin flip. Do we want to go first? No, we do not. We let our pen and get that. Alright, so this is what we're looking at right now. It's unfortunate that we do 2 Urns of Vitality. Alright, so we're going to get a mulligan. Now, with this deck, you don't necessarily want to take every mulligan it gives you. Looks like we're going to be going against Leon's Charizard. Do we want to take an extra? We're going to take that chance. We're going to take that extra mulligan. I think that was worth it. We do want to fire energy into this card power. If we're going against Charizard, they're also probably playing Magma Basin as well. Okay, 2 Ordinary Rods is a little much. in our hand. Let's go ahead and get rid of our Ordinary. We did get heads. Let's see. If we get a Fire Energy, we could drop it. We got to think about how we're going to do this now. Do we have a Lumineon in the deck? We don't. So this turn, we need to get a Mustard. Get a Fire Energy. We can discard. We still have one too many cards in our hand. Let's see. I could be a little. Let's see. If we get the Fire Energy, we can discard the Fire Energy and put it back in with the Ordinary Rod. Yeah, we're gonna go with that play. Is that my favorite thing to do there? Yeah. Go ahead, chill. Boom, boom, boom. Could pick up an Ultra Ball too. No, but we're gonna go with the Mustard. Where you at, bud? All right, we're gonna pick up Mustard. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get a Fire Energy. We're gonna discard a Fire Energy. Let's go ahead and get a Mew. I think I was off on my numbers right there. We can Quick Ball. Get a Meowth. We can Meowth this. Those are some big cards to get rid of though. But we will work with it. Let's go ahead and Mustard. Because we could technically go for a Donk here. Cinderace. That goes the Mountain. So we're going to attach to Cinderace with that. Here's this. We can go ahead and retreat into the Mew. Let's see what Mew gives us. Gives us a Rotom Phone. We were just slightly off of pulling it off. There is a Mustard. So we put Mustard right here in our hand. Houndoom, yeah, that's definitely what we want to put on top of our deck. Unfortunately, we were just off of a Donk right here. And then we just had to pass. If we would have got the single strike energy in hand, that would have been game. Alright, so the evolutionary, it says, so here goes the Minccino. Level Ball, Charmander. Alright, so we are going to go against Leon. So, right now, I would say Leon's Charizard is the best single prize fire deck. But, let's see if we can change people's mind on that. Okay, here comes the Level Ball. Another Charmander. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the Donk. It would look, Choice Spot, like that's not going to do anything. Here comes Leon. Ooh, and a Minccino knockout. I think that makes my job a little easier. I mean, there's no way I don't attack with the Cinderace, so I'll just put him out. We know where we're drawing. So we're going to go ahead and evolve here. Evolutionary Roar, these two away. Don't get anything, and let's go ahead and Mustard again. We can get another Cinderace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and single strike roar you, buddy. Put that in the front one. Let's go ahead and get. Wait a minute. Then okay. Let's go ahead and get a Energy Search going here. Another fire. We're gonna drop it from our hand. Do I need an Ultra Ball this turn? Is there anything I am looking for? No, if we need to drop anything, we can definitely do it on the next turn. And we'll go ahead and Fireball shot for 200 damage. So we got some great damage going on here. And look at the Lumineon worst case scenario. Hopefully we wouldn't have to use him. But we'll see. Fantastic job so far, Cinderace. Now, one big thing I did forget to mention is during your next turn, this Pokemon can attack. So that's why we do play 3 Air Balloons. I would like to put a 4th Air Balloon in this deck. And that doesn't seem that difficult to fit in here. So worst case scenario, I could Ultra Ball and I could also Meowth to get rid of cards. Let's see. We could definitely retreat here. Get rid of a Fire Energy. Bring out the other Cinderace single strike roar onto him, and then just have this Cinderace suck up another fire energy from the discard pile. I didn't pay attention to what we got there. There goes the Professor's Research. So there was a Leon's Charizard right there. He did hand evolve that one. This one could still be rare candied into a Charizard, and he has 2 Leons in there, so it'll be a one shot. We might be smacking each other for a little bit. That also means that we got to be very, very big on making sure that we do not miss a knockout. Because if it's single prize versus a single prize deck, if there's a turn where you miss a knockout, it could be problems. I actually thought he would evolve the one in the... Oh no, he can't evolve the one in the back. He's probably trying to get Battle Sense going. Alright, there goes an energy attachment. But I feel like he can't attack that. Okay, the Magma Basin. That's fine. Not too often people use Magma Basin. I think Fire doesn't get played a whole lot. But just get played enough where people may use my Magma Basin. Here goes Battle Sense. So he's going to look at the top 3 cards of his deck. Choose one and discard the other 2. EXP share. Alright. Alright, so we got a Cinderace in our hand, which is unfortunate. So we can Ultra Ball here. We're going to drop these 2. We might need some other support, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Oranguru. It does become harder as things go on. And I want to Oranguru the Cinderace back on top of my deck. And we are perfectly fine with this, because now we know for a fact that we do have a Cinderace in the deck. Go ahead, Galarian Meowth. We're going to miss. We are going to... What do you think? Mustard again? Yeah, I think we're going to Mustard again. I'm going to go ahead and play Mustard. We are going to get the Cinderace. And guess what? We're going to draw 5 new cards. We're going to go ahead and Houndoom onto a Cinderace. We're going to go ahead and retreat this guy. We're going to take off the fire energy since, you know, we can Magma Basin things back on. We're going to Magma Basin onto this one with no damage comes on it currently. Because we can attach from our hand. Boom. We could get rid of that. I don't like the boss's order in our hand. I'm still not a fan of the card. But we're going to see how that goes. And we're going to go ahead and knock out this Charizard. Charmander does get his energy. We get another prize card. It's a fire energy. I am cool with this. Now, if he doesn't get a knockout here, I can't muster. That's the biggest thing. But I do have boss's orders in hand to track things down that we may need to use. Okay, so here goes the Raihan. We're showing off this deck on Sunday. I did have a player actually like, hey, why don't you play Raihan? Because I can't play Cinderace that turn. And the great part is we've mustered every turn. The biggest issue we may have is the fact that I have 2 Ordinary Rods in here. Now, I can still muster for a Houndoom, though. Technically, I can muster for any single strike Pokemon. But this does limit us a little bit. Now, he can hit us for a knockout, but we do have some backup attackers as well. Royal Blaze, he hits us. We don't have to worry about that, but we'll bring out the Houndoom in case things do change. Now, look at our hand. Having Magma Basin in our hands not fun. We can attach per turn here. There's nothing to really like try to dig out. Kind of want to keep the Urn of Vitality things, in case things go bad, but in reality, yeah, in reality, just not having those Ordinary Rods is really bad. Alright, so that Charmer is gonna get charged back up. I only have like 2 attacks left. So this could be bad. There's a chance that we might have to attack with a Houndoom. If that's the case, I might bring Houndoom out, bosses order something out, and have the Houndoom swing at it. Gotta love your coffee. Okay, here comes the level ball. Another Charmander. Alright, here goes the Raihan. So he has a Charizard in his hand. Oh, there's a Raihan onto him, yeah. So if you have Charizard, let's see, what did he get with the Raihan? Oh no, he still hasn't got Raihan yet. The 2 Ordinary Rods in the beginning were really, really bad because we don't play like Marnie's or anything. Like this deck literally plays 6 supporters. And truthfully, it should be 5 supporters. I'm really thinking about getting rid of this boss's order. Yeah. But depending how things go, there is a chance that I might bring the Houndoom out and maybe knock out the Chinchino. That might be, if he doesn't get a knockout here, I think that's how I go. I think Houndoom comes out, he sweeps that, and we got the victory, guys. So yeah, it looks like Meowth's Charizard isn't the best single prize fire deck out there. That was good. That was good. I mean, like, the only time we didn't mustard was when our bench was full. I think we hit mustard every time that game, so that was really cool to do. You guys saw the damage of it. It has good speed, but there is the problems of you have to destroy your hand, and you have to have a mustard there. If you don't have a mustard in the beginning, you don't have a Lumineon to search up the mustard, you can end up with some problems, and it's just not going to be fair. All right, so we want the coin flip again. We do not want to go first. That's a lot of stuff. But I am fine putting some fire energies in the discard pile for the Magma Basin. Alright, we're going to get a Rapid Strike deck. And the turn immediately goes to us. Alright, so we got a Pokemon we want. So let's go ahead and quick let's search out a fire energy. Well, let's double check. Do I need to look at that? Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, that. It would make the deck slightly thinner, but that doesn't give us a number game. So like Quick Ball for that, Ultra Ball for these two, and Lumineon. We fail that. Got a Quick Ball, Fire Energy, and let's get a Meowth out. Meowth is pretty important to this deck, as you guys saw earlier. Gonna play that. We're gonna Ultra Ball away 2 Quick Balls. Now, don't worry. Most of the time, people won't target our backline. I mean, we are going a single strike, rapid strike, so you know it could happen. Do I want Mew or do I want a Houndour? I think let's go with the Houndour since we're using the Oranguru for support, because we do have to drop a Lumineon down. I don't want to overfill that bench. I want to make sure there is a Houndour in there. Let's go ahead and get a mustard out. We will play the mustard. And there goes our boy Cinderace. Alright, let's see. No Magma Basin. We still have some mobility here. Let's go ahead and Rotom Phone. What do we got here? Did we go for the next turn on it then? Not getting that Magma Basin wasn't great. Quick Ball and hand always makes things a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Let's show Oranguru this Ordinary Rod back into the deck. There you go. So that way we can make sure we have that. Give us a chance to search for any card in our deck. We can get rid of one of Urn of Vitality early. Ooh, we did get it. Okay. What exactly is that? We can definitely get a Magma Basin right now. This is a soft burn card. Yeah, I would like to get some energies on that. Go and play that out there. Oop, we put that on Cinderace. You stay out for a turn. Yes, let's see what our top. Let's fix our top deck. Air Balloon, fantastic, and we're done for the turn. This deck I would definitely not suggest for a beginner. Here comes a Jolteon. So I'm gonna guess that's the top deck Jolteon, or else there's no way he would have played that last turn. Here goes the Drizzle. Let's hope he doesn't play Morty, because we have exactly what we want here. Evolutionary Essence. Alright, so he's gonna get the other Drizzle going, because he is trying to quick shooting as much as he can. I haven't actually got up against this matchup, but Jolteon is gonna be getting played a bit. Alright, here goes another shitty dealing. So he's got to be getting himself a research. He might Marnie. Maybe he's scared of the one card in hand, since I already have control of what I'm drawing next. But he has no idea I have a Welcoming Lantern in hand. Scoop up net. How much damage does this do in the very beginning? Thunder Spear. Okay. Now I can't one-shot this Jolteon. Let's see, I'm gonna be doing what, 70, 190, unless I drop another single strike energy from my hand, which would be totally worth it. Because I only do 170. Alright, there goes a sphere. If I can, I will definitely do that, but I want to say that's not going to happen. And let's go ahead and play another mustard. Let's get my boy Cinderace out there. Let me think about that real quick, actually. I could technically drop a Houndoom. This is a little bit on the fun side, because I can always get another Cinderace ready. If I Houndoom, I'm doing 170 for sure. If I draw another Houndoom, I'm doing 190. That sets his deck back a lot. Do we want to go for that? Let's double check the energies and everything in the deck. We could do that. You know what? Let's give that a shot. Let's try to get this guy out of the game right away. So we're gonna go ahead and single strike roar here. I won't lie, not my favorite thing to do. I retreat into him. That might get another Houndoom. Let's go with Fireball Shot. I've never done that before, but I think that gives us a heavy advantage. There's even a chance of a surrender. Now, the big issue is I don't have a swing for an extent, since I always have to rotate. But this is a Cinderace deck, meaning if they get a few knockouts, it's not a big deal. We're a single price deck. Now, he is looking at this Oranguru for some free damage here if he drops a Jolteon. So we drop one from our hand, one from the deck. I think there's one left in there. I'm trying to see if there's a way we knock this out with a Houndoom, because there'll be 70, 90. I think that's possible, and we rotate that. Here's Jolteon. There goes an Inteleon. Yeah, I'm sure he's not happy about that guy. Alright, drawing that is not great. Let's see. Alright, we did get tails on that one. Let's see, single strike roar. There is only one in there. So I could do 70 damage, but that's just not going to cut it. We're going to be done with that. We'll go ahead and retreat. I don't want to give him extra. We'll go ahead and discard. Yeah, we'll discard one of those. He's gonna get a knockout here. He's gonna get a double knockout, and we're gonna work with that. Soften here. Does that do anything right here? I mean, less cards in my hand, right? Let's go ahead and bite. Ooh, he never expected that damage. All right, so now there's most likely a Jolteon coming out here with the tool card. If he got what he needed. If not, we do have a way to retreat the Houndour, come back and swing. Let's see what he does here. Now, don't get me wrong. I might have been a little greedy with that Houndoom play, but getting rid of that Jolteon with the tool on it, I believe was the best play we can do for that. All right, so here goes the speed energy. For people that don't know, speed energy is one of the best special energies I think right now for any energy. I think lightning got the best one. When you touch this card from your hand to one of your electric Pokemon, draw 2 cards. It's just so fast. All right, here goes. So we lose the shot on Inteleon. That means he's going to be getting a tool. He already played but he'll be able to get a double knockout here. Yeah, there goes the tool. He's going to pick up the Inteleon. He'll be able to knock out the Houndour, and I'm going to guess he's going to go for my Cinderace. So right now, it's all about resets. Reset, reset, reset. But this will hurt quite a bit. Because we do lose our free retreat cost here as well. So we're looking at doing a Magma Basin. Yeah, but he does give us a little extra room on the bench. We work with it. Inteleon. He's got to put that extra 20 here. There it is. Oh, goon. There it is. Unless he goes for my Houndoom. That would be really interesting if he went for that. Maybe he thinks my deck over pumps. Yeah, there it is. So we do have our Air Balloon with Oranguru. That helps out quite a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and play this out. That extra draw was pretty bad. Let's see if we drop this. Trying to think about it real quick. So we drop. Actually, let's do this first. Primal Wisdom. Okay, that I think works out just fine. So we play that. We play this. We drop 2. Yeah. Shovel these back into the deck. We're gonna Meowth. One of these, and yeah, I can't attach that from my hand either way. This is a waste of an attachment turn. Oh, look at that. We don't have one in our deck right now. We'll go ahead and Welcoming Lantern. I wonder what we're going to play. Another Mustard. We'll play Mustard. We'll get the Cinderace. Gotta love Primal. Alright. That's fantastic. We'll go ahead and use this. Put that there. We'll attach per turn. We have a Welcome Lantern in our hand, so we're going to put this on Mew. We're going to go ahead and free retreat here. I just think we just swing here, right? Fireball shot. Truthfully, I kind of hope he knocks out the Cinderace. He does have 70 HP left, so if I do... Oh, there it is. Goes the Cheryl. Energy Search. Energy Search. Lightning. Don't play Tool Scrapper in this deck just for the fact that it could be a card that gets stuck in your hand. That doesn't really hurt. Evolutionary Essence. Inteleon. Can he soften me enough? 1, 2. Not enough for the frontal one. If he takes out the Oranguru, I think we can swing back at him. We did lose a Magma Basin, so it'd be a little more difficult. So it'll be 260. So if he gets a knockout, wait a minute, how much damage did I do last turn? Let's see, 2 of them, so 182, 10. I did 230, so I'd be doing 260. But if I put on a bunch of single strike energies, I could hit that 300 number. But I can't really do that. No double Houndoom out here. And unfortunately, I won't lie, I overbenched a little bit. I got greedy early. I was hoping that was enough to maybe make him surrender. Alright, so we're gonna lose Houndoom. That hurts a bit. Alright. So we got a few things we need to get here. So we're gonna Ultra Ball away these two. We're not gonna get anything. We'll go ahead and Welcoming Lantern. Let's go ahead and Mustard again. We definitely need a Magma Basin here. Magma Basin is life right here. Ooh, we got it. So we'll go ahead and Magma Basin. Use this to attach here. We'll add an energy here. And we will go ahead and retreat. And we're going to bring this one out. And we're going to get rid of the fire energy. That way we can be ready for another Cinderace. And we're going to go ahead and Fireball Shot for 260. I wonder if you realize that eventually I might be able to one-shot this other one. If I get things going, I want to need a few more tools to keep things going. Some ordinary rods, things like that. We definitely have another Mustard here, but the scary part is see the Cinderace 1, 2. I think one of them will prize this game. Scoop up net. Okay, so he has a double hit right here. So now we're working extra hard. Professor's Research. So no Cheryl this turn. There goes the energy. Okay, that makes it game just for the fact that he'll be able to Jolteon any swing. But let's swing out this guy at least. I probably could have made this into a win if I got a Cinderace early instead of clogging up my board with the Houndoom. Because I could easily have just top decked one. I didn't expect one in hand. But either way, he gets to knock this out with the other one. But let's see what we can do with it. There goes a Houndoom. We'll go ahead, Ultra Ball away these two. We have one Cinderace left in the deck. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that was... Okay, wait a minute, that's fine. Primate Wormsum. I wasn't supposed to get anything. Oh, gotta drop a Houndour now. Oh, wow. We're talking about misplay on top of misplays, right, guys? Alright, let's go ahead and throw some things back in the deck. 1, 2. I don't have a Houndoom. I didn't get the Magma. Let's see what's on top of the deck. There goes Ordinaries. But I think this was game. My fault entirely. Please don't please don't think the deck is bad because of that. And we'll put in these two. But as we can see, this is fortunately this is game. We're gonna say well played, and we'll go ahead and just surrender right here. All right, I think we have time to do one more game. Now, as I said, misplay on my end. I should have stuck with the Cinderace. I got greedy trying to... I mean, I got the knockout. But truthfully, I could have gotten the knockout either way. I totally forgot the math of me actually top decking a single strike energy, which I did. And I could have just went for the Houndoom. Of course, you don't know how the deck would have shuffled if I didn't take the Houndoom out of the deck. But we would have had a higher chance of drawing it. All right, so we run a coin flip. We might be going against another Leon Charizard here. All right, so... Not a bad start, not a great start. We'll keep that in our hand in case the numbers go better for us. I don't want him to know what we're playing just yet. We do get an extra card. In this case, we will be taking the extra card. Ooh, that's a... Is this a Flareon? Single strike Flareon? That would be really interesting if we go against that. Still pretty sure I want to take a Boss's Zone. I think we just fight whatever's in front of us. But I still think... Keeping one, it's going to come in clutch at one moment. It's going to happen. I'm definitely going out with the cool looking fire cards. Yeah, we'll take those two. No, we can hold on to that. Okay, here's the Lumineon start. All we need to do is... We still need a lot, actually. So he's playing fire. The funny thing is our deck can actually top deck and win stuff like that. So we're gonna drop the Magma Basin. We can get rid of the air balloons. Let's see what the Mysterious Tail gives us. Man, this actually might be the first one I can't do this right away. I can get a Quick Ball. Well, the best choice here is Quick Ball. Let's go ahead and play here. Let's get rid of this. All right, let's see real quick. Yeah, no, I have no. If I get this, I get that. That's what happens. If I get, the problem is I still don't have a whatchamacallit in hand. Let's see what a Oranguru gives. I dropped our Oranguru, and we will go ahead and Rotom Phone. There is an Ultra Ball in here now. Yeah, we'll take the Ultra Ball. We'll flip out this for the Ultra Ball. Or Ultra Ball. These two away. Minion. As long as we have 2 spots for our rotating. And Lumineon, yes. Woo, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Cinderace. Oh, we're gonna get a fire in here, right? No, we did not. I'm trying to think right now. Did we use your ability? Yeah, we did. We'll touch. Yeah, we'll go ahead and touch here, and I think we go with a pass. Let's fix our top deck. I think Houndoom is fine on the top. Yeah, we'll get the, cause then, yeah, whatever we get with Mew, we can toss unless it gives us something better. And done. Alright, so we might get lucky. They might play another stadium. That makes that math a lot easier. Okay, Adventure Discovery. So we're about to see a lot of V stuff right here. Oh, we're going to be going against Charizard VStar this game. Okay. We missed the donk too, by the way. We're very, very close to that. Okay. So let's make sure this is correct. I'm trying to think about how we do the math. So I just got 2 cards. Let's see what this is. We could put a Cram-o-matic. You know, I kind of want to keep Ultra Balls in the deck right now. So if I draw the Cram-o-matic, I discard that and the Cram-o-matic, right? Yeah. Got the Houndoom. So I got knockout here already. Let's go Ultra Ball, these 2 cards. We're gonna draw nothing off of that. We're gonna go ahead and do this again. There we go, Mustard. Like I said, guys, that game was my fault. I got overly greedy. I'm pretty sure that game was a win. I don't have any in there, so let's go ahead, retreat into this. We'll go ahead and Houndoom onto here, and we'll touch a Fire Energy here. We have a Cram-o-matic. I don't want to use it just yet, but let's go ahead and Fireball Shot for knockout, and we get 2 prizes. Energy Search is fine. Houndour, not so great in my hand. I do have a Cram-o-matic to get rid of the Energy Search. Here comes a Charizard VStar. He just attached right now too, right? And we got the game. I think we set up a little too heavily there. Alright guys, so 2 games out of 3, not bad. Truthfully, I'm pretty sure we would have beat Jolteon if I would have been so greedy and put a Houndoom out there. That was way too much greed. But this is literally my favorite deck in the game right now, and that's not means like YouTube bait, like, oh no, like I love this deck. No, this is my favorite deck. I've literally had dreams playing this deck, trying to get it so I can consistently pull off Mustard. As you can see, I can consistently pull off Mustard. Even that one where we were nowhere near close to a Mustard, we figured out the math. Now, this is not beginner friendly. This is one of my decks that I'm like, this is not for a beginner. But if you're intermediate, you're looking for a really fun deck, you're looking for playing something that other people don't do, I highly suggest this deck. It's super fun. Go ahead and use the mechanics of this deck. Maybe make yourself a Rapid Strike one with Rapid Strike Mustard. Maybe there's another Stage 2 Single Strike deck you want to do. I've seen you can do this with just a bunch of B-drills. I think that deck is pretty fun too. But this literally has a focus on just going Mustard, going Cinderace, and let's go ahead and kick you in your face. Alright guys, so it's still a little bit in the morning right now, but it's time to get up and get back to work. And I thank you guys for joining us today at the Go Back Lounge. Go Back Lounge.